Hi, 7th grade. I want to explain to you how to find adjective clauses. If you'll turn to page 183 in your grammar book, you'll see a clause is going to be different from a phrase in that a clause has a subject and a verb separate from the sentence. The way you'll find it are those relatives: who, whom, which, that, and whose. You need to memorize those 5. Who, whom, which, that, and whose. By memorizing those, when you find one of those words in a sentence, you know that's the start, the very beginning of an adjective clause. And because it's an adjective clause, it's going to be describing a noun or a pronoun. So if you were having trouble on page 183 on exercises A and B, which goes over to 184, I've already sent an attachment that shows you how to do number 1 and number 6 because those were difficult. But I'm going to also go over number 2 with you on page 183. The person who is elected to this office will represent our class at the council meeting. So what you should do is first find the subject of the sentence, which is person. Okay, and then the verb of the sentence. What did the person do? The person will represent. So will represent is your action verb. You may have been tempted to say is elected as the verb of that sentence, but is elected is the verb of the adjective clause. So your adjective clause starts with the relative who, whom, which, that, whose. It starts with who. Who is elected to this office is your adjective clause. Then inside the adjective clause you have a subject and a verb. So you're finding 2 subjects and verbs in one sentence that's not a compound sentence just because there's an adjective clause. Who is the subject and is elected as the verb of the adjective clause. I hope that helps you a little bit. Always remember it starts with one of those relatives. Okay?